Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the spiritual meaning of the cardinal bird. So stay tuned. Cardinals visit me all the time whenever I'm sitting on my deck in the backyard, or even when I'm sitting here in this room. They land on branches right outside my window. And every time that happens, I take notice. And just recently, I was sitting outside and a cardinal landed on a branch very near to me, and it began singing. And that's when I decided it might be a good idea to make a video all about the spiritual meaning of the cardinal bird. I love talking about the spiritual meaning of animals and other symbols because the more you symbolize these images, the closer you are to spirit. Let's just take a look at the cardinal bird itself. The cardinal is widely recognized due to its bright red feathers. The male cardinal is the one that has the very bright color. And the female bird, although it's more of a brownish color, you do still see the red coming through. Another interesting thing about the cardinal bird is that both the male and the female sing their songs. While the female might hide or be in her nest while she is singing, the male goes out and about and sings his songs out into nature. Another interesting fact of the cardinal bird is that they do not migrate. So even through the coldest time of year, in the middle of the winter, you can still see a cardinal bird in your area if you see them normally, because the cardinal bird maintains its place of living for its entire life without migrating. Interestingly, cardinals are also very loyal when it comes to relationships. Cardinals are, for the most part, monogamous creatures who choose a mate and then continue on with that mate for the rest of their lives. Adding to that loyalty, cardinals are known as good fathers. So if the cardinal bird has baby birds, they help to raise those birds along with the mother. Now that we kind of have an idea of the behavior and patterns of the cardinal bird, now let's take a look at it as a spiritual message. So now it's time to take a look at the spiritual meaning of the cardinal bird. Spiritually speaking, cardinals can represent family, loyalty, faith, and wealth. This is due to its behaviors in nature, why it's associated with family and loyalty. Wealth is also the case due to the bright red color of the cardinal bird. The cardinal is associated with everything that has to do with the root chakra. So again, family is involved, your home, your stability, your security, and your wealth. So when you see a cardinal bird, it could be referring to any of these areas of life. Another known message, spiritually speaking, coming from the cardinal bird is that the cardinal could be bringing messages from your ancestors. With its strong connection to family and faith, the cardinal is widely recognized as a spirit message from loved ones and family members who've passed away. The cardinal asks you to stay in faith because the cardinal is one of the few birds who do not migrate in the coldest months of the year. The cardinal sticks it through in the wintertime, knowing that no matter what, spring is going to come soon. So the cardinal reminds you to stay in faith. You can interpret an encounter with the cardinal as a spiritual message, depending on how you feel at the time that you see the cardinal. You'll know if it was a message or not, based on your own inner knowingness. The best way to understand the message coming from the cardinal is to connect with what you were doing right before the cardinal showed up in your life. What were you thinking? What was on your mind? That's what the cardinal wants you to take a look at. And sometimes you just know that the cardinal is a loved one who's passed on just based on the timing and the way it made you feel right in that moment. One time, after filming and editing a Notes from Heaven video, I emailed the link to my grandpa and I told him all about an encounter that I had with the cardinal in the process of creating that video. And I just knew that that was a visit from my grandma because I just knew based on the timing and my immediate thought and feeling of the experience. Do you see a cardinal show up in your life at just the right time to carry a spiritual message for you? Tell us about your experiences in the comment section down below. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you liked this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.